Hey, God bless you, my friend. It's Sister Sharon, and today we are discussing just because someone desires you does not mean they value you. And this is why many people are still compromising your faith and your walk with God for another human being, which is, beloved, at the root, idolatry. We stay in illicit affairs. We stay in relationships that are beyond toxic. And let me help you, friends. There is nothing wrong with walking away from people who keep causing you harm. You cannot thrive and grow when you continue to entertain people who desire you, but they do not value you. And the best way to illustrate where I'm going with this, this exhortation today is this: are you living a clean life? Have you set your life apart? This including your physical body for God. We know that the scriptures tell us that the temple, which is our body, that's God's. Do you not know that your body is the temple? And this is why men are constantly sleeping around with 2 and 3 lovers. And let's be reminded, people, everyone that's on my channel is not a follower of Jesus. So this exhortation is for everybody, because those of you who are going privately insane, you are up, you're down, you have no type of movement towards things that you desire, because you keep confusing the desire of the ungodly, which is usually who we compromise our relationship with Jesus for, the ungodly who text you late at night, come and move through your dwelling, ladies. When I was in the world, we called them a booty call. You got your phone still set up to receive the ungodly's lustful desire for you. And you rather have that than to walk with God and to know, beloved, that the wages of your sin is death. The sin of fornication is rampant because we keep confusing desire for value. When someone values you, they will not take advantage of you. And we see this where masses, it's mostly the women who we allow these men to do what they want to do. The man can't cheat on his wife if you say no. The man can't keep taking advantage of you, sister, if you say no. A man cannot keep taking your money, your time, if you will stand up and simply say no. How do you exit from a relationship from someone who is doing nothing but using you? Beloved, you stick to the facts. He is telling you, sister, every time he say to you, he's coming to see you. You look at your watch, you check your calendar, and he still don't come through after he keep telling you the same lie over and over and over again. And listen and hear me. Every special occasion, where are you? Usually where? Alone, depressed, suicidal, miserable, tormented. Why? Because you refuse to cut ties with those who desire you, but they don't value you. And this is why masses of women walk around in your nakedness with your tight clothes on, revealing that temple, because deep in your heart, sisters, oh, this is headed towards the sisters today. Because the brother can't play when we shut it down and say, I am a child of God. I am a woman of God, and you will respect me. You will not trample over me. You will not treat me like I'm a piece of garbage. I am valuable. And if you, as they said, somebody said it, if you want this thing, you put a ring on it. Sisters, it's time for some of you to wake yourself up. You think your confession for Jesus is going to save you from God's wrath when you won't put a lock on that thing, sister? You will go to hell. That's right. Can we spell today? Hell. Read it for yourself. Revelation chapter 21. All fornicators will have their place in the lake of fire. And let me be the first to throw my hand up. I know the way of God's mercy, friend. I don't sit here and throw anything, any shade at nobody. Been there, done that. At some point, friend, if you don't pull it together, you're going on years and years and years of fornicating and playing around with these dirty birds, compromising your walk with Jesus, and then y'all be the same ones that want to email us all of your prayer requests, how you're so tormented and demons is tormenting you in your bed and you can't think straight and you have blasphemous thoughts. Yeah, because you still cheating on Jesus. Wake up, sisters. Desire has nothing to do with real love, my friend, because when you love somebody, it shows up in your actions. The brother been telling you he don't love you for years, and you still allow him to drag your soul to hell. Desire is not the same as value. I desire to eat 2 scoops of my favorite ice cream every day. I desire to have me a Mr. Goodbar or a Kit Kat every day. But because I value my health, because I value how I feel when I wake up in the morning, I slay it. I don't care what it is you desire, friends. If it's causing you harm, in the case at hand, these ungodly religious demons called preachers and pastors and so-called brothers in the faith who keep taking you in them sheets, cut them off. Wake up, sisters, and pull it together, because the brothers can't play when you lock it down and send them home to their own wives. He or she, because some of you brothers, you need a whooping. You keep playing these games. Talk about you can't help yourself. Yes, you can. When you get a revelation of what's headed down your street, friend, God is nothing to play with. He gives all of us mercy and grace. But when it runs out, my friend, it's a wrap. It's called judgment. It is appointed unto man. Every last one of us will stand before God and give an account for what we did in this bodysuit. Wake up, people. Away with this, I can't help myself. I've been there, done it. You can help yourself. Enough said, my friends. With much love, I love every last one of you. That's why I put myself out here. And yes, many of you, you are so silly. You wouldn't know love if it knocked you upside the head. When you love somebody, you strive with them to stop the madness. God is nothing to play with, my friends. When he makes a judgment, it's a wrap. Eternity is forever, and it is final.